Hey, everybody. Hey. Good evening to you all. Today is Saturday, June 15th. We embarked the dream today, about 4,600 passengers. Today, because so many people have such a difficult time navigating through the cruise manager and the fun shops, today I'm going to go ahead and do a little step by step, show you how to do it, okay? A little tutorial. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hope you guys like the new background. Boop, boop. Look at that. I got to remember what my left is. Look at that. Choo, 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 choo. We need to pull that in front of the plant. That's what we need to do. All right. So let's go ahead and share the screen. All right. This is the carnival.com webpage. Okay. So when you go to the webpage, excuse me, it's going to ask you to log in if you haven't logged in yet. Okay. What that does is that allows you to purchase things for your cruise. Now, I know a lot of you always ask, well, how do I order the water? Or how do I order something for my cabin or internet or whatever, right? So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to do it. In case you guys don't know, my name is Mr. Smiley Face. I am a guest port services agent at the Galveston Terminal. I work embarkation for the Carnival Breeze and the Carnival Dream. Put my little mouse pad. It's a turtle. All right. Down at the bottom, you'll see all of my socials. Make sure you please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then follow me on all those in the scroller. Okay. So let's go back to the web page. So here we are. Got the web page. You got to log in, right? Got to log in. And it's going to pull up your next cruise. Okay. So my cruise starts in 106 days, which would be September 29th on the Carnival Dream. It's a 6-day Western Caribbean cruise. Now, let's just say that I want to know what's going on with my booking. Let's see if we can make this a small screen. All right. So let's say you don't understand where your OBC is, your onboard credit. So you're going to go up here to the top right here where it says booking details. Is my mouse not on there? It doesn't show it. All right, let's go full screen again. Let's see, am I on here now? Where's my mouse? Okay, so right in the middle of the screen, right there above that lady, it says booking and order details. So you're going to click that, and it'll show you your booking and order details. I got to make sure that my booking number isn't on here. Doesn't really matter because I have a great PVP and he can handle anything that pops up. So it tells me it's a 6-day Western Caribbean. Okay. We need to block out that booking number probably. So we're going to scroll up so that way the booking number is not visible. And here it is. It says right here that it is paid in full. Oh, look, there's the mouse. It says that it's paid in full, right? Got the guest details, got my bedding choices and my dining choices. It tells me what cabin I'm in, what type of cabin right there. Okay. Now, I don't have any traveling with friends and family because I haven't added anybody with their email though. Now, if you want to, you can send them an invite. So you would type their email down here and then you would send them an invite to be connected with your booking, right? Okay, so I have actually ordered internet and water, and I'm going to show you how to do that here in a minute. But if you want to check and see where you got your OBC, you'll click View Invoice Details, and here it is. It tells you. I got to make sure, scroll that up. All right, so it tells you what the cruise rate was. Now understand, let me go back to the small screen. Understand that everybody's rate's going to be a little different. Depends on, what you've done in the casino, how much time you spent in the casino, how much money you've spent in the casino. A lot of people think it's just how much money you spend in the casino. That's not true. there's several aspects to the casino algorithm, and one of them is the money that goes through the slot machine or across the tables, the gaming tables. The other one is how much time you spent. Um, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's okay. The other one is how much time you spend in the casino. And then the third one is how much money you spend on board. Those are all parts of the casino algorithm. Well, that's funny. My Facebook Messenger is not working. That's weird. There we go. So that will tell you everybody's rate's going to be different. Okay. It just depends on how much money what you do in the casino and what you do on board. Okay. So we got that right. Got that? So if you guys see the casino rate that I'm showing on the screen right now, that rate may not be your rate. That's my rate. So it's going to show you your cruise rate. It's going to show you your taxes, fees, and port expenses. It's going to show you your Carnival vacation protection and how much that costs, and it's going to show you your prepaid gratuities if you paid them ahead of time. Now, down here, it's going to tell you your full rate. And then look over here, it's going to tell you on the bottom left exactly how much onboard credit you have. I have a balance of $200 on my onboard credit, which I can spend any way I choose to. So we're going to get out of that so that way you guys don't have to see that anymore. And now I'm going to show you guys how to purchase things on your cruise manager. So you saw I already bought water and I bought internet. You're going to come over here to where it says categories and you're going to click that. And now it opens up a whole new menu, right? We're going to go to the little screen now. It opens up a whole new menu where you can buy internet plans, drink packages. You can pre-purchase pixels. So when you get on board, you can actually have those paid for. You can purchase things from the spa and the salon, your shore excursions, cruise cash, which Mr. Smiley Face never recommends that you buy, because you can actually load that money onto your card yourself. You don't need to buy the cruise cash. You can buy in-room food and beverages. Now that is where you need to go click if you want to order water. Watch. I'm going to click in-room food and beverages. Remember, guys, on cruises 7 days and longer, those are the only cruises that you can pre-purchase a bottle of liquor for your cabin. But if you look here, you got all kinds of food, strawberries, you got some cakes. Of course, they don't have any of my favorite, lumpia. They don't have none of that on there. You can't order that. But you can order some wine. You can order. Now, you can also go up here and you can search for whatever it is you want to buy. There is a search box right here at the top left. You see that? You can put in water. Click the enter button. Hit the search. And it's going to show you all of the water that's available, because everybody always says, I could not find the 12-pack of water. And by the way, guys, it's not a case. Okay, a case is 24 bottles. Carnival is only going to sell you 12 bottles. That's the max that they sell you at one time. So there it is, $14.95. You'll just click add to your cart. If you have onboard credit, you'll see something that says you have a certain amount of onboard credit available to you to use. You don't have to click that. If you click it, it's going to use your onboard credit. If you don't, you're going to have to put in a payment option. That way you can pay for your water. So that is how you find things on the fun shops. You go in, you can type, let's type faster to the fun. Faster to the fun. Type faster to the fun. And look, there it is. For my cruise, it's available. For September 29th, it's available. Oh, nope. It says right there, it is sold out. $139.95 per cabin. So that's for everybody in one cabin. But that's how you do it, guys. We'll go back to carnival.com so that way we can walk you right back through it. I'm still logged in. Stand by. Stand by. So you're on the carnival.com website, right? You've logged in and it's attached to your next cruise. Now, let's say you want to do some shopping for another cruise. No problem. You're going to go right where you're going to go to manage, and you're going to go to manage my booking. And then you see over here where it says Carnival Dream 6 days, Western Caribbean. That's my next cruise. But let's say I wanted to purchase something for another cruise. Well, you click the drop down menu and look, it pulls up all your cruises that you have. Yes, I have a lot of cruises, but I'm going to close that because it's got all my booking numbers. So that's what you do. You just click on that, select the cruise that you want to buy for, and it's going to pop it up in a window just like this one. And you will go to search for gifts and services right here. It's all right there on the page for you. You'll click on that and you'll go internet. Let's see if it works. Internet. Type in internet, click the search button, and there you go. There's the internet plans. For this cruise, I typically buy the premium Wi-Fi plan because it allows me to stream and it allows me to go on Facebook and check all my socials and answer fans' questions that they send me about their cruises. So you can click the social plan, the Wi-Fi plan, and every time you click on it, it's going to describe it to you, okay? The social Wi-Fi plan, see where it says more details? You click that, and it tells you. Access the most popular social websites and applications, which includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. Does anybody still use Pinterest? Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Snapchat, and the most popular airline sites. Does not include access to most other websites or apps. I know people are asking about their banking apps. Now, if you've already purchased for your cruise, it's going to tell you right there. All guests have already purchased a Wi-Fi plan. Okay. I just went there to show you the details for the social plan. Now, the premium Wi-Fi plan, that's typically what I buy. And it's going to tell you from email to video calls. Premium plan promises the fastest possible connection. It speeds up to 3 times faster than the value plan. It supports Skype, Zoom, and Teams video calling where coverage allows. For all of you that like to work while you're on the cruise ship, you're going to need to buy this internet plan if you want to work on the ship while it's at sea. When you book it prior to sailing, you're going to save 15%. And you can only purchase them online. The cutoff for pre-purchase is 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, the day before embarkation. So this cruise leaves on the 29th of September. The day before that is the 28th. So it has to be purchased before 11:59 p.m. the 28th for this cruise, the day before. Okay, so that's internet. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that, people. You know what I'm saying? It just really doesn't. You can go right back here to carnival.com and you can actually, now this is if you're using your computer, okay? You can actually go over here to this search button and there you go. Everybody's always got questions about what they can and cannot take, right? There it is, right there, okay? But we're doing the fun shops, right? So we're going to manage my booking. Also, when it's time to check in, you can actually go back to that page and you can check in for your cruise. There was a drop down menu for that. I don't know if you guys saw that. But right there where it says manage, you go to manage, you can go to your booking, in-room gifts and shopping, and you can check in. Or you can go to your VIFP club information. So we'll go to my booking. You can also make a payment. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, you can go to my YouTube channel. There's a video there on how to use the AARP Carnival gift cards to pay for things in your cruise manager. Go check that video out. There's also a video on how to purchase the gift cards. All right, so you got everything that you want to buy before your cruise, right? You got specialty dining. So for this cruise, let's see what specialty dining is available. Oh, look, they got the chef's table available for my cruise. That's $119 per person. That is absolutely worth the money. Don't eat before you go, because they're going to feed you a lot of food, okay? Oh, look, thing 1 and 2 birthday breakfast. I should purchase that because I want to go to that. Yes, I think I will. I'm going to purchase that right after this video because I want to go to thing 1 and 2 birthday breakfast because I've never been. The website has everything that you guys need and want, okay? Excursions for this cruise. It even gives you your itinerary. Look at that. Galveston, Costa Maya, Mahogany Bay, Cozumel, Galveston. You can actually click each of these boxes to filter out the excursions for that particular day. So if I want Costa Maya, not really, because I already know what I do in Costa Maya. I actually rent a golf cart and I go to Luna's Bar and I hang out there for the day. I eat breakfast at the Crazy Lobster. Did you know they serve breakfast? They do. Maybe I need an excursion for Mahogany Bay. So I click on Mahogany Bay and it instantly filters out all the excursions except for Mahogany Bay. You got star ratings. So if you've never booked a cruise, you should be watching this video. All of your excursions that are purchasable through Carnival, which means if that excursion is running late, that the ship is likely to wait for you because they're already communicating with the ship. And this is an excursion that Carnival sponsors, okay? So they've got dolphin encounters, they've got all-inclusive beaches, ATVs. Look at that. You like to scuba dive? There's a certified 2-tank dive right there. Wow, $109.99. That's actually not a bad price, I don't believe. You got the ultimate adventure combo in Mahogany Bay. I may actually purchase that. That's only $100 per person. So you want to know what it's about? Cool. Look, watch more details. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that. You scroll down. It's got pictures that you can scroll through, and it gives you all the details. Plus, it gives you a best price guarantee. If you can find a better price for any excursion that is offered by Carnival, they will refund you 110% of the price difference. Not the whole price of the excursion, the price difference. So if this excursion is $100 and you find it for $80, then they will refund you the difference, 110%. So 100% would be 20, another 10% would be 2. It would refund you $22 for that excursion. It's got the requirements and restrictions, what you should bring, and the information that is good to know. Plus, down here, you've got all your reviews. And you can actually write a review. If you've taken that excursion, you can write a review. You can add that to your cart. Be very careful when you add things to your cart if you have onboard credit. Okay? I'm going to show you. So let's just say that I want to buy the Canopy and Gumbalimba Park, right? So we're going to add that to the cart. Add it to cart, view the cart, and now it's going to say, cha-ching, you have onboard credit available. Please confirm with all OBC holders in your staterooms before using credits pre-cruise to avoid cancellations on board. Available credit can be redeemed at checkout until 12 a.m. on embarkation day. So that means midnight. So like while you're usually sleeping, midnight, okay? When eligible items are in cart and cannot be shared between staterooms. Visit booking and order details for credit details. So if I wanted to proceed to checkout, I go to proceed to checkout. And this is where it starts to get sticky, okay? Because a lot of people go, oh, these are items that are delivered on board. Well, the tickets are delivered. Okay, come on, people, use a little bit of common sense. So you go and proceed to payment. I'm gonna end up mistakenly buying this. You know I am. Okay, if I don't, here's the message that everybody sees. Okay, I know how much, we just saw it earlier. I got $200 on onboard credit, but it splits it until you get on board. Okay, because I'm only traveling by myself, so it's going to give me $200 when I get on board. It says you have 99.99 of combined onboard credit available for this transaction. Blah blah blah. Confirm. Now, if you hit this apply button, it's going to take your onboard credit and use it to pay for this excursion. If you don't want to do that, you would go down here and enter in a card number, month and year of your expiration, your 3-digit code, your postal code. Now, here is where everybody doesn't understand, because everybody wants to know, how do you use a gift card? Well, right here. Here it is, down here. See, I just happen to have a gift card right here, but I'm not going to use it. But you would enter in the card number. You would enter in the gift card number, which is right there. Boom. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't even know if I have anything left on this. So you would enter in the card number, and then right there is the PIN. Okay, there's the PIN for that card. You would scrape that off like a lottery ticket, like a scratch off, and then you put the PIN number. After you put the gift card number, it'll ask you for the PIN number. And then whatever's on the card, it's going to apply it to that, whatever you're buying, whether it's an excursion or internet or whatever. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now you can get out of that, so that way it's not going to charge me. Ding, 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 because I don't even know if I want to buy that excursion. I don't know. And if you don't take it out of your cart, trust me, it will send you an email saying that you left something in your cart. So I'll click the remove button. Now my cart's empty. And I can go back to categories and in-room food and beverages. That's where you'll find your water, your wine, your sodas, your beer. Because this is a 6-day cruise, you cannot pre-purchase liquor to be sent to your room. But you can order spa and salon services. Sometimes they have a deal, save an extra 10% if you bundle it with the Wi-Fi. So you got the couple Swedish massage, deep tissue, aroma stone therapy. You got all this stuff on here. Look at that. You got bamboo massage. Ooh, bamboo massage. Uh-oh, got some hair services too. Go get your hair did. You know what I mean? You got Thermage body, Thermage face. I don't know what that is. So let's find out what it is, yeah? More details. Whoa. Well, $2,750. Thermage CPT is a premier non-invasive skin tightening therapy that uses radio frequency to improve the appearance of sagging or loose skin on the face and body. Tightening contour in just one treatment. Thermage CPT for body, tummy, will smooth and tighten wrinkled, crepey, and sagging skin on the tummy. That's not creepy, people. That's crepey. That's to the description of the skin. It looks like crepe paper. Okay, so you got all of this stuff that you can buy. If you want to get your hair blow dried, there it is. For long hair, it's $55. Shampoo, cut, and style for long hair, $87. Shampoo, cut, and style dry for medium long hair is $79. You get it, people. You get it. Men's wet, cut, and style and dry, $47. That's actually not bad, because when I go to Great Clips, don't tell nobody, it's usually about $30, 30, 35 with a tip. So there you go, guys. That is how you can navigate through the cruise manager. Okay. All you got to do is log in to the Carnival website, and it's going to pop you in. See, it says 106 days to cruising right there. It's going to automatically go to your next cruise, whatever your next cruise is. Remember, I told you, if you want to do a different cruise, then you would actually have to go to manage my booking. That way it pops it up right here. You would click that. Boom, there's all your bookings right there. You would just click one, ding, and go save and continue. and then it switches it. See, up here it says 4 days Western Caribbean now. Okay, so there it is. So that's how you do that, folks. Okay, 6-day, save and continue. So now I'm back to my current cruise right now, which is September 29th. And if you guys need any other information, that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you navigate through the cruise manager to go to the fun shops. Now, I know a lot of people want to know, well, what about distilled water? Okay, well, let's go and search distilled water. So you go to your little search bar, right there, and you type in distilled. Let's see if it pulls it up. Distilled water. There's natural water, natural spring water, natural spring water, natural spring water. Okay, so it's not in there. So you would actually have to call, and you can actually do that by going to carnival.com. Going to the search feature and typing in guest access. And now it's going to pull up. Let's see here. Where's that? That's the wrong guest access. So we'll type in, I can't remember what the topic number is. Let's put disabilities. Okay. Facilities and services for guests with disabilities. That was the first one. There it is. Guests with disabilities. Look at that. Bing, 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 bing. So if you need to order some distilled water, you would go over here to, look at that. They got guests with mobility limitations, guests who are deaf or hard of hearing, blind or low vision, children with disabilities. Culture City, which is sensory certified. That's for all of your loved ones who are on the spectrum. I believe Carnival is the only one that has partnered up with Culture City. That's all the stuff that you get in the little sensory bag. Dietary needs for all you people that are gluten-free, dairy-free, whatever. If you have a medically restricted diet, then that's what you need to do. If you have any special need or request that has to do with medical, you need to go to guest access on the website, or you can call them. I'll show you the number here in a minute. But we're going to go to medical care, diabetes, dialysis, and oxygen, right? Because this page right here, and you can actually get the accessible routes, staterooms, public restrooms, all that on the same page by going down to the ship you're going on. So I'm going on the Dream, and I would print it right here. Look, it has a PDF. And here's the number right here. It is 1-800-438-6744, extension 70025. That's the number. Okay. There's also another number, but only if you're calling from Australia. You can also email them at access@carnival.com. So you're going to go over here to medical care, diabetes, dialysis, and oxygen. If you have a CPAP, a BiPAP, or a VPAP, right? People with diabetes, if you have injectable medication and need a sharps disposal container, you got to contact the medical center or the onboard housekeeping staff. Also, call guest access and let them know ahead of time. It'll probably make your life a lot easier. They also have portable medi-coolers available for your insulin or any other medication that needs to be refrigerated. And the coolers in the cabins are not going to be enough. Dialysis, that's a whole nother ball game, people. Y'all need to read these stuff, okay? Let's see here. Cylinders, luggage, concentrator, nebulizer, BiPAP, CPAP. So if you need some distilled water, which I'm going to tell you right now, I was in the durable medical equipment business for about 4 years, and I can tell you that any water, bottled water, will work in your BiPAP or CPAP for 5 days without actually doing any damage to it. Just make sure you flush it when you get back. You need to call the guest access team. Again, 1-800-438-6744. extension 70025, and let them know that you're bringing a BiPAP or a CPAP on board and that you would like some distilled water for it. Okay? You do that, and they will make sure it's in your cabin. They are going to bill you for it. I think it's like $4.95 or something for a gallon of it. You can also bring on your own gallon, but you better make sure that you are hand carrying your BiPAP or CPAP machine, because if you don't have that with you, one, that's a bad move because you sent it in your checked luggage. You're not going to be able to monitor what happens to that machine. And two, they're not going to let you bring that distilled water on in a gallon jug if you don't have your machine with you. Okay. CPAP machines. Here we go. Look at that. Bing. You click on that topic. Carnival permits guests who use BiPAP, CPAP, concentrators, and nebulizers on board. You must bring your own equipment. Okay. You have to hand carry these items and do not place them in your checked luggage. It says it right there. Right there, people. Are you seeing this? It says it right there. Carnival does carry distilled water, okay? It is also recommended that you bring your own extension cord to accommodate your equipment comfortably. You can bring in your own extension cord. Carnival carries distilled water, which can be purchased either pre-cruise or once on board. In order to ensure the ship has an adequate supply, please contact our Fun Shops department at 1-800-522-7648, extension 70039, Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday. You get it, right? You have to go to the website, people. You have to use it. Stop going to these Facebook pages and relying on them for your answers. You're going to end up getting a whole bunch of wrong answers. I'm trying to help you, so I need you to help me help you. You have a special need, medical or dietary, you need to go to the website, search it, go to the proper page, and get the number so that way you can call. So that is how you manage. That's how you navigate the cruise manager. That's how you go to the Fun Shops. That's how you find information that you need for your cruise, okay? This is just a little video. I was trying to keep it short. It's already been 32 minutes, and I got to keep it real short. Otherwise, people don't watch it, and then they don't get their information. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Remember, nogrumpyfaces.com. Oh, I didn't even, it's hashtag no grumpy faces is what it's supposed to be. So that's a mistake, all right? That wasn't supposed to be on there. Now y'all got the T. Y'all got the T, right? But it's not launching yet. So hashtag no grumpy faces. Remember, always smile, everybody. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what you're going through in your personal life, your professional life, your financial life, smile through whatever's going on, okay? It will get better, I promise. And sometimes getting better starts with booking a Carnival cruise. Thank you for cruising Carnival Cruise Lines. Thank you for watching. If you have any other questions or anything, make sure you hit me up on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Message me, and I'll be more than happy to help. All right? You guys have a wonderful evening.